Stop living your life as if your shoes can't be filled because they can. Stop living your life as if you can't be replaced as you can be replaceable, which you'll take this feeling and more for granted, as well as the other opposite that will take for granted as well. As this someone else will probably just live it up and actually feel great. When you're treating this relationship you haven't got as a chore, there's someone else out there that's willing to take this as a privilege. If you're treating your relationship as a burden, there's someone out there who'll cherish this as a blessing. While you're creating those tears, someone else is fully erasing those tears. You're depending on forgiveness. There's someone else out there that won't take a chance of losing a particular person in their life right now. Right, while you're criticizing their flaws, imperfections, and more, there's someone else who will value these flaws, imperfections, just as much as their own strengths. If you don't want to appreciate their loyalty, someone else will, however. If you start and still taking advantage of this, someone else's kindness, be it whoever's in your circle, be it, someone that's been loyal to you, someone else will obviously show you the ropes, how to go there. Who won't? So, you better get right before you get left, straight up, period. Don't you ever live a double standard love. Don't do all these cruel intentions that you want, it's all based on your own terms and not actually making this compromisation of between years, basically, because obviously, as I said so many times before, relationships is about compromisation and also building the basic foundations of a relationship of, trust, loyalty, forgiveness, and all the likes. Don't do these cruel intentions, whatever, as I said, of one-way thinking, because it might lay back at you pretty much, and obviously it will happen to you one way or another. Do unto others and how you want to be treated is the golden rule in this. Obviously, love how you want to be loved. Don't get mad at them for walking out on you, as that door was open, as I promise you this, that very one day, when that day comes, if someone has been in your circle pretty much long enough to realise that they've had enough of you, you got to realise that maybe you need to actually look at yourself and think, did I do something wrong, and maybe fix it before it's too late, if you're willing to continue this relationship, even though sometimes some relationships crumble with a lot of reasons to why it doesn't work in the first place, sort of thing. That very one day you want to love them, even if their door is still open, pretty much, I'll tell you this, that you loved them, you cared for them, you nurtured them, you treated them in the way possible that you thought were to be treated. Pretty much, as I said, they'll probably end up maybe just feeling so tired and out. One day they're still on your mind, just the same way as they think of you. One day will be a day where you want them, yet that day will be the day they don't want you back in their lives for whatever the reason or purpose that has made them to turn out the way it is, as this is due to you. Don't be mad at them for leaving your life, because it was down to you that made that mistake, that they didn't walk away. You pushed and drove them away to a point of no return, and not to be a rebound back to you. So get right before you get left. Appreciate everything you have with them, however, no matter what it is. Even if the going gets tough and you think, I'm macho, I can do the rest of all this on my own. Why are you in that relationship, for crying out loud? This is just not good, because many people should realise that a relationship is like a male and female communicating, talking it out, working things through. When the going gets tough, we work it together, not just on the, as I said, the one man's band terms of basically you want it your way and not the highway. Pretty much. I appreciate everything that you have with that particular someone, as I said, because you don't wish for that someone else that may come in your circle or their circle that will take away this person that you may have felt that you were in denial of loving them, and then someone else will actually show you the real actual deal, how to actually shower them like princesses or kings or queens, whatever you want to call it, because you may end up regretting it all at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, everything starts with us by choice, and obviously with these choices we make, we need to be realising that we need to basically love and cherish what we have, sort of thing, and whatnot, so to speak. This ends basically my topic of get right or get left. However, there are a few other series that I'm wishing to address, which hopefully are the Dear Men and Women series as promised. I'm trying to find my notes on the one of the Dear Place for the women's side of it. Sort of things, so bear with me, guys, if you're still grumbling, oh, Kieran's not going to get there. I will. And another one is another one basically based on dating and relationship series, which I'm hoping to share pretty much for the men and women, as I said, of maybe, you know, why do we need to change to become desirable and dateable for that particular guy or girl. And there's so much more I would like to share that's been on my heart, which I'm hoping to address soon. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe below. You know the drill. So I'll see you all soon.